gives me great pleasure to launch here with the Responsible Gaming Awareness Week in Hobart, Tasmania. About 11 years ago now, I had a hot, passionate love affair with the poker machine. The amount that I lost that's quoted is $40,000. Now, what they don't often say is that I lost the $40,000, I lost it in 5 months, I lost it on first-generation machines.
I was amazed that there was this massive, everybody of all social standings and all orders were really interested in going off to their poker weekend.
I mean, gambling's supposed to be about entertainment, but we know it doesn't always go that way for a lot of people. So, yes, there are signs and indicators, quite obvious. They're hitting the machine, they're not happy, they're back and forth to the ATMs.
We hear people saying, oh no, all problem gamblers have their own problems and so therefore they're gambling to escape those problems. We hear other people saying, no, it's not about the problem gamblers themselves, it's about the product.
Certainly people get trapped in the idea that there is a jackpot and that they can win it if they can just, work out the system.
The impacts of gambling on kids and families is huge.
Most of the clients that we are seeing in the service have hit rock bottom.
Where there were 3 kids left in a McDonald's playground for over 4 hours. The oldest was 4.
And my little girl said to me, Mummy, can't Daddy buy you a poker machine so you and the money just stay at home?
She didn't have any major psychological issues. She had 3 life issues that were causing her some distress.
It could be relationship issues, it could be unresolved grief, it could be a childhood trauma, it could be loneliness, big one, social isolation, boredom.
She was having problems with her husband, her family, the husband's side of the family, and so she was using gambling to escape her worries.
The aim of the study was to identify risk and protective factors for problem gambling.
All Adelaide staff receive training in identifying the signs and symptoms.
The family impacts are, neglect, disruption of family life, which I think you can obviously pick up.
Emotions of fear, stress, anxiety, anger, frustration.
Problem gamblers were 5.6 times more likely to be divorced than non-problem gamblers.
Approximately 15 to 20% of children born to problem gamblers will also develop problems.
Often if you ask somebody who has been gambling long term, they've actually forgotten what it is to have a life outside of gambling.
Is that half of those people who said that they wanted help hadn't actually sought it. We actually need to be able to coordinate care. It implies an integration of service delivery that we're only just at the brink of talking about.
Often very difficult for an outsider, even for family members, to find out what the problem is because of the secrecy.
All along I was fighting a battle inside of me that was so much bigger than I ever envisaged.
Individuals with gambling problems are a diverse group of people with diverse treatment needs, and that we need to start screening outside of our specialist treatment services in order to enhance effective management of people within the community.
Investigating, speaking to customers, trying to find out as much information as we can from them in that early stages to try and stave off customers developing a problem.